Number 1.
Julia, we're considering you for the regional sales director position. You'd still work here at the head office, but it'd mean having to travel more.
That might be a problem. My kids are still young, and you know that I'm a single mother, so I can't be gone too much.
Right. We realize that, but there may be a way to cut down on the trips. We've been trying out video conferencing, and so far, so good.
Then I'd certainly be interested.
Question. How does the man suggest solving the problem?
Number 2.
Gary, it's me. I'm afraid I have to work late again.
Again? That's the third time this week. When do you think you'll get home?
Probably around 9. Listen, Clive's baseball practice ends at 8:30. Can you pick him up?
Well, I'm supposed to be giving your mom a ride to the airport.
I forgot. Well, I guess he'll just have to wait for a bit until I get there.
He'll understand, and I'll pick up some dinner for us on my way back.
Question. What will the woman do?
Number 3.
Hey, Steve, wasn't that board meeting really frustrating?
Yes, Margaret dominated again. Her constant sniping at others and negativity about fresh ideas is hampering the organization.
Should we try talking to her?
You think she'll listen? We only joined the board a few months ago.
True, but we can't just sit back and do nothing. Let's sound out the president and see if he can encourage her to step down.
That's a bit drastic. We should rally the other board members around us first.
You're right. Then maybe we can push for her resignation.
Question. What do these 2 colleagues decide to do?
Number 4.
Did you hear that Jason Lind is going to direct a new cable TV series?
Isn't he a movie director?
Yes, and a very good one, too.
I wonder why he decided to go into TV.
A lot of film actors have been successful in hit TV shows recently. I suppose it was just a matter of time before directors tried to make the same shift.
Well, if his TV debut is anything like his movies, it'll be fantastic.
Question. What do we learn about Jason Lind? Number 5.
Look at this TV ad, George. That vegetable cutter can cut, slice, and dice just about anything.
If it really worked, it would be selling well in regular stores.
Why are you always such a cynic?
My father bought something like that once, but he could never get it to work.
That was years ago. Things are more advanced now.
Only the promotion methods. But if you really want it, get it.
No, because if it breaks, I'll never hear the end of it.
Question. What do we learn from this conversation?
Number 6.
See you later, Kay. I'm off to the gym.
Since when did you become Mr. Fitness?
I got this great deal at the new gym in the mall, a 1-year membership for only $300.
And you really think that's a good deal?
Well, yeah. All the equipment is state-of-the-art, and they have 4 jacuzzis.
You know the place across the street from my office, with the Olympic-sized swimming pool? I got 2 years there for that price.
Great. Now you tell me.
Question. What does the woman imply?
Number 7.
Hey, Annie. Long time no see. How's art school going?
Pretty well, Mark. I switched my major from fine art to design, and I just got accepted as an intern at a furniture company.
Great. But I thought your real love was sculpture.
It is, but I had to face reality. I can make a much better living following this career path.
Do you think it'll satisfy you enough to do it long term?
I guess I'll see how the internship goes.
Question. Why did Annie decide to change her major?
Number 8.
I'm finished studying. Let's grab lunch.
But I still have to finish my psychology paper.
Come on, take a break. We've been at it all morning.
It'll only take me another hour or so. I have to get it done today.
That's what happens when you put it off until the last minute.
I know. Will I see you later?
Yeah, as long as you're still planning to go to Jim's party tonight.
Wouldn't miss it.
Question. What does the man imply?
Number 9.
Lucas, don't forget Judy's expecting an answer to whether we're going to her daughter's dance recital.
I just can't see why we have to drive 2 hours each way to spend an entire Saturday doing that. We were at her son's birthday party just a couple of weeks ago.
I'm with you, but that's just the way she is. You know she's really big on family and loves having us visit.
Well, we have to let her know somehow that we can't just drop everything whenever a nephew or niece has a birthday or soccer game.
She only does it because she wants to include us in things.
I know, and I appreciate that. She's the best sister-in-law you could ask for. But we've got to draw the line somewhere.
Fair enough. We just have to figure out how to wriggle out of this. Maybe I could remind her about my migraines and tell her they're forcing us to limit our trips.
Now that's an idea. It's not an outright lie either, although they haven't been that bad recently.
Well, I'll send her an email and let her know. But she won't be happy about it.
Question. What is the man's opinion?
Number 10.
Well, guys, we need to discuss how to shut down our Hong Kong office next year with minimal impact.
That's going to be tough. Word has already leaked out, and employees there are beginning to panic.
That's the last thing we need. Morale will plummet.
Well, the Japanese staff will be transferred to other offices, most to locations in Japan. But it's the local Hong Kong staff I'm worried about.
Agreed. If we just lay them off, our reputation could be irreparably damaged.
Well, we can transfer a handful of them to our Shenzhen office. For those who aren't willing to go or have ties in Hong Kong, we need to compensate them if they leave the firm. That'll help us maintain our reputation as a fair employer.
We also have to meet with our local legal counsel to review any remaining contractual obligations to clients.
I don't foresee that as being a major concern, as our office in Shenzhen can handle clients in Hong Kong.
It seems we agree company standing is our primary concern. Would the two of you draft a formal letter to announce our plans?
No problem. We'll include something about management meeting with each one of them to discuss their options.
Great. Let's get ahead of this problem before it explodes in our faces.
Question. What do the speakers conclude is the main issue?